my last two vlogs. If you haven't checked them out, you know, do so after this one. So this is my third vlog. This is my room, and today we're gonna do an interview. But you might want to get to know me a little bit more and understand why I'm here doing this vlog.
Question 1. Why have you come to YouTube and started vlogging?
There are a few reasons why. I just really wanted to connect with people, and I think it's just awesome that you can connect with people all over the world. 2 is because I've always wanted to keep like a diary, and I'm just quite sure that I just always forget. I start really well, like day 1, January 1st, writing away, and then yeah. And then the third reason is because I'm a singer and a dancer, and I write lyrics, and I'm currently working with a musician on my first. I'm kind of like in the midst of deciding whether it's going to be my first album or my first EP. So yeah, so that's why I'm here.
Wait, why are you here? Sorry. What genre of music is your favourite?
I'm gonna go with what Anastasia said, and she called it sprock. So yeah, that's the genre I like.
Sprock?
Sprock, yeah.
What's sprock?
Soul, pop and rock.
Ah. Right, this is an impossible question. What's your favourite song of all time?
My favourite song of all time is MJ, Man in the Mirror.
Ah, yeah, true.
Yeah, okay, so there's nothing actually in this, but I just wanted to look cute. Anyway!
Can you do any impressions?
Impressions. Okay, so there's 2 that I like to do, but I'm really shit at. So I'll just do it for you anyway. So the first one is Adam Sandler from a film called Billy Madison. If anyone's ever seen it, it is really, really random. I guess one of his not so fine moments, but me and my friends find it quite hilarious. And it's when he's in the bath and he's like, shampoo is better. It goes on first and cleans the hair. No, conditioner is better. It makes the hair silky and smooth. So that's that. And Will Ferrell, is that the elf?
Yeah.
There's just a scene where he's at the dinner table, and everyone knows the elf. You must know the elf. The 4 main types of food groups are candy, candy cane, candy corn, and syrup.
What is your favourite movie?
Favorite movie? Yeah, it's Parent Trap.
She knows every word. Every word.
Love Parent Trap. I mean, not the old one, the newer one that's got Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, I love it.
What's the weirdest movie you've ever seen?
The weirdest movie I've ever seen is Howard the Duck. I've never heard of Howard the Duck. Go and Google it. Not now, wait until my video's finished. But go and Google it after this video. Howard the Duck is by far the weirdest thing that's ever come into the world.
What about the scariest movie?
Scariest movie I've ever seen was Saw, and I screamed at, like, you know when the titles come up at the beginning.
Poor baby.
I don't like scary films. That one and The Ring, the worst. Ugh. Oh, The Ring, I thought I was actually going to die in 7 days. That was the worst thing ever.
You've always been a dancer. Have you ever been a cheerleader?
I've never been a cheerleader.
Rocket, smile, I'm anything but fire. I'm fire, I run, you can look, but don't you run. Ah! I major, I roar, I swear I'm not a whore. We cheer and we leap, we act like we're on speed. Hey, that's because we're beautiful. We don't like you either, we're cheerleaders. We are cheerleaders. Ah!
But yeah, no, never been a cheerleader.
Okay, so what was your first ever job?
First ever job was a waitress at this place called the Hess Bank. I quit after about 2 months after this man made me cry because I asked him what he wanted for his dessert, and he said, give me a minute. So I came back in a minute and I asked him again what he would like for his dessert, like, you know, very nicely, and he was like, I asked for pie! Where's my pie? and then I just cried and cried and cried, and then I quit.
What is your favourite show of all time?
Okay, I have two. I find it really hard to pick. One is Friends, and one is Sex and the City.
Who is your favourite actress?
My favourite actress is Julia Roberts.
Do you like nuts?
I do like salted nuts.
What do you like to do for fun?
What do I like to do for fun? I love to jump on the bed. We can do that right now. I love to jump on the bed. I don't know you guys can't see me. Hello? Okay, so you can't see me because the camera's so low, but I love to jump on the bed! Who doesn't love jumping on the bed? I want a little bit of Taylor Swift here. I stay up too late, got nothing in my brain.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm showing up my dress. And we're back!
Amazing. Do you eat
Shredded wheat.
Are you into politics?
For me.
Great answer. Are you going to hit the big time one day? Are you into politics?
I never used to be when I was younger, and now I have started to get into it, but I got into it quite a bit, too much for me really, because all I discovered was it was just making me really angry at the world when it's just not good energy. It feeds so much negativity. There's nothing positive about politics from what I can see, so I've kind of shut it out of my life for a little bit. My biggest fear would have to be dying before I make some of my dreams come true. That got deep.
Describe yourself in 3 adjectives.
A little bit crazy, silly, and quite sensitive.
Quite sensitive. What's your favourite time of the day?
Favourite time of the day? Love the morning, love the evening, middle of the day, 3:30. Nah.
Just do without it.
I'd like, you know, like the Spanish do, take a siesta.
What was the last thing you watched on TV?
What's that bride program called?
Don't Tell the Bride.
Don't Tell the... Yeah. We watched Don't Tell the Bride.
What inspires you?
Other artists that are doing it already.
If you could be a superhero, what superpower would you have and why?
My superpower would be that I could fly. Purely because I really want to fly. I don't know if this is a superhero thing though.
That's totally
I guess I'd be like, Superwoman!
Yeah.
Save everybody. That would be ace.
Flying
I could
Superwoman.
fly around the world and save everyone. Dream come true.
Okay, where would you go if you had a time machine?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would go back to the 60s because obviously I never saw the 60s and my mum did, and she always tells me how much I should have been born in the 60s. Flower power, free loving. Okay, no, not the free loving bit. Flower power.
Favourite quote?
My favourite quote would have to be Eleanor Roosevelt. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent.
Favourite drink?
It's probably going to have to be a whiskey ginger beer.
Good choice, sound. Cats or dogs?
Dogs every time.
Yeah, needs no explanation. If Hollywood played a movie about your life, whom would you like to see play the lead role?
Ooh, maybe Reese Witherspoon.
Ooh. What makes you angry?
Nothing per se really makes me angry, but if it's that time of the month, everything will make me angry. Anything.
True that. When's the last time you were drunk?
Last time I was drunk was New Year's Eve, and yeah, a little too much.
True that
A
again.
little too much champagne.
When did you wake up from New Year's Eve?
And the second? Ask me.
Favourite place to go in the world?
That would be NYC.
One of the worst things that has ever happened to you?
I fell on my face on smash glass and had to have all these stitches, and it means that my lips always slightly bigger on this side, and I have a scar here also cut my neck open and have a scar here. That is definitely the worst thing that ever happened to me. As you can see. Yeah. So it now means that my face is kind of not as symmetrical as it used to be. But I'm extremely, extremely, extremely lucky because, you know, here to tell the tale.
Have you ever been turned down by a guy?
Yes, I have. Once. And I approached him and told him, and this guy is one of my good friends, and that is Paul Rico, and he is gay. So I was like, you know, explanation.
What's your favourite food dish?
I think proper English bangers and mash. Yeah.
Hardest thing you've ever been through?
Losing my grandparents.
Would you ever want a dog, and what kind?
Oh my god, I really want a dog. Really want a dog. I really want, like, Lady from Lady and the Tramp. Kind of like that. But, this is King Charles Cocker Spaniel.
Your favourite YouTube vlogger?
That would have to be Maya, and her channel is Shameless Maya. She's the best. She's the best I've seen so far.
Have you ever met a famous person?
I have had the privilege of meeting a few famous people. Most favourite time experience was probably meeting the fabulous, beautiful, insanely talented Jennifer Hudson. And yeah, I spoke to her. I was in a dance show called So You Think You Dance, the UK. I don't know if any of you have seen it or heard of it. But it's obviously it's a big show in America. I did the second season, and she was singing on it, and we weren't allowed to go anywhere near her, and I just kind of pushed everyone out of the way and was like, I'm going through, I don't care, and I just ran around down the corridor, and she was about to go on stage, and I was just like, hi, like a little puppy dog, like looking up at her, and she was just like, glorious superstar, and it's just like little me, like, hi, and I just kind of froze, didn't know what to say. She's just like, hi, and then I just said, do you have any final tips? And she was like, not for dancing. And I was like, okay, cool, well, have a good one, bye. I was just a little puppy.
Where are you most happy?
On the stage.
Where did you meet the love of your life?
Oh, wait, right here, hold on.
No, it's not, no.
I'm back. Okay, so I met him here. So that's me. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any kind of vlog that you want me to do that you guys want to see, please put it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to make that happen. You know, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you next week.
You've done.
Oh my god, I just realised my bra is in the whole shot.